Good morning, students. Now, this is a small session of today's ceremony for you, mainly. I've just put some quick questions about the school, just to, in a little humorous way, just to know how much you know about the school. Some of those questions maybe the staff also can answer. So, let's just go ahead. Some of them might have been referred to in today's speeches also. Some of them may not have any objective answers. That's also there. Maybe it might be just an opinion. It can be treated in that way also. So let me just ask with a very objective question. Let me begin with. Okay. Students, are you guys ready for the question? Okay. What are some symbols that are there in your school's logo? Somebody stand up and tell. I need one cordless mic also. A cordless mic you give to the mic. Who can stand up and tell? Quickly. Okay, the Rudra is ready. So can you all give a round of applause for Rudra? Rudra is already ready with the answer.
Love one another.
What?
Symbol.
Book and fish.
Book and?
Fish.
Book and fish. There's another person. Imdadola? Fish. Only fish you have seen. I want all the three symbols that are there.
Book, fish and pen.
This is here Kunal also told, Sulaiman also told. So what are there in the logo? Yeah. There is a fish. Okay, there's something written in Greek in that. There's a fish. That was an olden symbol that a few people are using, Jewish Christians are using. Then we have a book which symbolizes the Bible. Then we have a pen. These are the three things that are there in the school's logo. Okay. So now Kunal told here and Sulaiman told. Can you give a round of applause to them? Okay. Next question. This might be a little bit related to mathematics. Elders also can answer. How many letters are there in the name of the school? Jeevan Jyoti Grace Academy. Now you can count. Who told 23 first? You have to stand up and tell. So class 2, Sanyul told first 23. Can you give him a round of applause? He has defeated the higher class students by a big margin. So, good job, Sainul. Okay. Next question. It might be something related to, again, something that would have come up in the previous speeches. What was the motto of our school for this year? Can you give a mic to Reena?
A whole heart give it to all.
Wholehearted to give it your all. Okay, yeah. So then you can give a round of applause for Reena. Good job. Okay. Next question. Can anybody tell me what was the motto of our school जब मैंने school join किया था? That is in 2023 academic year. Okay, then Navnita.
Take little steps that matter.
Take little steps that matter. Good job. Can you give a round of applause for her? Okay, good. Next question. Okay, this again something related to the history of the school. हमारा स्कूल का पहले प्रिंसिपल का नाम क्या था? Tom Jones Dolly sir. Yes, that is also an answer. Okay, so when I was talking to Dolly Auntie about it, Auntie was telling me that time there was no official post as a principal post like that. But Tom sir is the first one who was sent from CA for that post. Then he went back to Dehradun, and that time Miss Asha Bengia ma'am joined, and she was, so both of them, because there is no specific title, so Auntie was telling me that when Asha ma'am joined, that's when we started using the word principal. Then later on Tom sir came back. So both of them have done a big work in this place. So can you give a round of applause for their work that they have done? in beginning this school. कल आंटी बोल रहा था कैसे आशा मैम ने इधर इतना मेहनत किया, एक बैग लेके उसमें पूरा पैसा डाल के ऐसा 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 इधर इधर जा रहा था, वो सब उसके बारे में तो आंटी बोल रहा था. थैंक यू सो मच मैम फॉर योर वर्क एंड व्हाट यू हैव डन in this place. Can you give a big round of applause for both of them and their work? Okay. Again, an objective question. Which year was the school established? Official date, I want.
2011.
2008.
2009.
No. You stand up and tell, na? Okay, either here we have an answer. Can you give the mic to that ma'am? 2010. Here, front. Here.
I know the year only, 2010.
2010, that is the right answer. So that's when we have, as per the documents, that's when our school's work officially began. Okay, so 2010 is, the reason why I'm doing this quiz is so that you also know the history of our school. Okay, when somebody asks you, आप लोग को भी जानना है हमारा school के बारे में. Okay, thank you for the answer. Now again for the students, not at all an objective question. Different students can have different answer. Who was the strictest teacher in the history of JJGA?
Same, sir.
Sam sir. I think that's pretty much like an objective answer, the way the children are answering. So Sam sir, if you watch this video later on, you are given the award for being the strictest teacher of JJGA. Can you give a round of applause for his work? He did so much of work in the school, and he worked really hard, especially to begin classes for class 9 and 10. He's the one who took that initiative. उन्होंने बहुत मेहनत किया. Thank you so much for your hard work and dedication to this place. And your children remember you as the strictest person that they've ever met in the school. That's something that kind of a great achievement, I would say. Okay, another question. Who in the history of JJGA had the longest beard ever? Can you stand up and tell? Rufus Sam John is given the award for the person who had the longest beard while working in the school. So Rufus sir, if you're watching or if you'll watch this later on, thank you so much for your work, both to Rufus sir and Sneha ma'am. Thank you so much for your work. They worked really hard in this place. Can you give a round of applause for their work in this place? Okay. Andy had mentioned a couple of things in the speech. Who can tell me the month and the year when Dole Andy became the manager of the school? Andy had mentioned it in the speech.
Raise your hand.
Can you give the mic to him? Kunal. Here.
2017 December.
2017 December, that's the right answer. Very good job, Kunal, on listening. That's when Dole Auntie became the manager of the school officially. She was helping out in the work of the school till then, but officially that post was given to her. Thank you so much, Uncle Auntie, for your hard work in this place. You did a great job, and I'm sure God will reward you for your faithfulness towards this community and to the commands of God. Can you also tell me, and he had mentioned, who was the first helping staff, peon of the school? And he told in the speech, name. And he ने बोला था पहले स्कूल का helping staff स्कूल का. Pinky Auntie is the right answer. Good job, Pinky Auntie, and many others who've been part of the school in different ways. All the teachers, everyone who've helped the school. आप लोग बहुत अच्छा से हमको मदद किया शुरुआत से. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. जो भी रोल हो वो हमारा स्कूल चलाने के लिए बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है, बहुत जरूरी है. ऐसा छोटा रोल बड़ा रोल ऐसा तो नहीं है, नहीं होगा कभी भी. Every role in the school is equally important. Without your contribution, the school cannot go forward. Thank you so much for your contribution. Which sir helped to start the computer classes in the school? Yeah, that's the right answer. Ashish Abraham sir came here for a time period. He's the one who helped to start the computer classes in the school. He helped a lot in terms of the registration work, in terms of procuring the land documents, which are very, very crucial documents for us. He was somebody who freely gave his service and time to the school for a good amount of time. So thank you, Ashish sir, for your work in this place. Thank you for your love towards this community and helping these children. Can you give a round of applause for Ashish sir? Okay, can you tell me, हमारा स्कूल का कैंपस सुपरवाइजर रोल में who held that position for the longest period? Campus supervisor role. Who can tell me? Campus supervisor role.
Rajan sir.
From where answer is coming? Oh, you're sitting and telling. Okay. Rajan, Mr. Rajan Tandi sir भी आज है हमारे बीच में. बहुत अच्छा से मेहनत किया, हमको मदद किया स्कूल का रजिस्ट्रेशन काम में और कैंपस को अच्छा से देखने के लिए स्कूल का डेली डे टू डे फंक्शन में. थैंक यू सो मच सर फॉर योर सर्विस टू द स्कूल. वी आर एवर ग्रेटफुल टू यू फॉर दैट. Yeah, so now I'll not take too many questions more due to the lack of time. Last question, then we'll call two people on stage to continue the interview. Who are the two teachers who've been working with our school for the longest period of time? Jury ma'am and Ratna ma'am. They are the ones who've been working with the school for the longest period of time. Can you give a round of applause?